Hello and how's it going everyone, it is Skullzi here with the latest and the greatest gaming news, and I am super excited, super happy, and super hyped to be bringing you this information and this video today because we finally got to see some behind the scenes footage of The Elder Scrolls 6. We got to see Shirley Curry getting her character created in the engine of The Elder Scrolls 6, and we also got to see pretty much Hammerfell being confirmed as one of the settings in The Elder Scrolls 6. I say one of the settings because I believe that Hammerfell and High Rock will both be in The Elder Scrolls 6. Now this footage and information comes to us from The Elder Scrolls 6 25-year anniversary trailer, which was shown during Bethesda Game Days at PAX East. Actually today, shortly after I'm recording this video, I got so excited and I didn't want to waste any time bringing you this information. If you haven't seen The Elder Scrolls 25th year anniversary trailer, you can check for it on my channel. I highly suggest you watch it before going forward with this video. This trailer is awesome, it's beautiful, and for an Elder Scrolls fan, especially one who's been a fan of the franchise for a long time, it is a very nostalgic and moving experience, but that's not why you're here. You're here for that Elder Scrolls 6 stuff. Now, like I said, this footage is within the Elder Scrolls 25-year anniversary trailer, and it's past the 8.5-minute mark, and it is pretty awesome. A quick summary of this footage is Shirley Curry, who is everyone's Skyrim grandma. She does Let's Plays of Skyrim, has been for a while. She's an awesome person. She has got a great personality. She's hilarious, and she's actually pretty good at Skyrim. She's worried because she's getting up there in age, and she may not get to play The Elder Scrolls 6 because who knows when this game is going to come out. Because of this, there has been a petition raised for Shirley Curry for her to be immortalized by Bethesda within The Elder Scrolls 6, and Bethesda actually did that. They immortalized Shirley Curry in Elder Scrolls 6, and we get to see some footage of that in this trailer. I'm gonna go ahead and play that footage for you real quick, but keep in mind that this is all in-engine within The Elder Scrolls 6. Todd Howard himself later on even went to say that yes, this is in-engine being built within The Elder Scrolls 6. However, by the time The Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, the graphics that we see for Shirley Curry are going to be on the next level because it's going to be the second version of that technology. It seems that Todd Howard saying that they didn't have the technology to make The Elder Scrolls 6 all this time was not just a lie. I guess he stopped telling those sweet little lies, huh? Anyway, here's the footage of Shirley Curry being built within The Elder Scrolls 6.
With the encouragement of the fans, we're even immortalizing Skyrim Grandma using that technology.
This means a lot to me because I would be extremely happy to know that somebody else was playing with my character in a future Elder Scrolls game.
And that is amazing, that is so hype. It's great to see Bethesda actually listening to the community and paying homage to one of their biggest fans and Let's Players. I am so glad that Shirley Curry is going to be in the game, and I hope she can be a companion. It would just be amazing to have everyone's Skyrim grandma as a companion in The Elder Scrolls 6. That's the feeling I get from this. However, usually Bethesda puts these types of characters in the game as NPCs who are just like Easter egg NPCs that you kind of have to go out of your way to find. But I really want Shirley Curry to be an NPC in The Elder Scrolls 6. And look at these graphics. This is amazing. If characters and NPCs look this good in The Elder Scrolls 6, I'd love to see what the rest of the game looks like. The environment has always been one of the main shining stars in terms of graphics and design in Elder Scrolls games, and it still is going to be, it looks like, because we're going to get to that in a little bit. That's the second half of this Elder Scrolls 6 information from this trailer. But the characters and the NPCs in Elder Scrolls games have always been one of their weaker points in terms of facial animations and design, and it looks like they have some photorealistic stuff going on here. Just look how good Shirley Curry looks. This is going to be amazing. And like I touched on earlier, later on in the PAX East Bethesda conference, Todd Howard did go on to say that yes, she is being made within the Elder Scrolls 6 engine, but there is going to be a second version of that technology in the Elder Scrolls 6 by the time it launches. And before you ask, no, Todd Howard didn't give any more information about when we could get this game. He said it's going to be a very long time, and he did even go on to say that both the Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield may not be the shining star of the show at E3 2019. Now let's move on from this situation to the next one. Within this trailer, Bethesda went on to say that they have technology that can pretty much make photorealistic representations of any images, photographs, and so on that they take of environments and people into the Elder Scrolls 6. They have footage of Bethesda employees exploring a desert-like area, and then this area being taken within the game engine to be worked on. And judging by the images that you can see right here in the the trailer, this totally looks like Hammerfell. Some people might say this might be Elsewhere because Elsewhere is said to have deserts as well. However, I'm not getting any Elsewhere vibes from this because if you look at this, it looks like a lush desert environment with a touch of jungle here. You can see what looks like maybe palm trees. You can see bright blue, crystal clear water, and you can see obviously what looks like to be a Hammerfell type mountain or plateau. This is freaking insane. With the Elder Scrolls 6 possible trademark being called Redfall, it seems like Hammerfell is going to be one of the main provinces, if not the only province, within the Elder Scrolls 6. My theory is that both High Rock, Hammerfell, and the Iliac Bay will be the main setting within the Elder Scrolls 6, but so far we have Hammerfell as almost being confirmed by Bethesda themselves right here in this trailer. Bethesda chooses very carefully what they show us in trailers and footage like this. They're not just gonna have random things in the background, and they wouldn't go through all the time to travel all the way out to a desert to take photographs and then load it into their 3D rendering program and then build it into the game for the Elder Scrolls 6 if they weren't going to have this setting within the game. This setting definitely looks like Hammerfell. I don't know what else this could be unless we go to Akavir, and doubt we're gonna do that because during this PAX East conference, Todd Howard even went to say that things like the dwarves and Akavir will probably remain a mystery for a long time, so I doubt that the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have Akavir. But speculation aside, having photorealistic technology for the Elder Scrolls 6 for not only the environments but also the characters is nuts. If the game is going to look this good at launch, imagine what modders are going to be able to do with this. Photorealistic technology. That's what Todd Howard was talking about when he was saying that the technology to make his vision for the Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't exist yet. So yes, while the Elder Scrolls 25-year anniversary trailer was a moving and nostalgic experience, past the 8.5-minute mark lies some very interesting and amazing sneak peeks into the graphics and technology for the Elder Scrolls 6. I am so glad Bethesda decided to show us this. I personally wasn't expecting to see anything Elder Scrolls 6 related, but I am glad I was wrong. But as always, I want to know what you have to say about all of this. Let me know down in the comments below, and if your comment wins the internet and make it featured in a future video. Don't forget to subscribe to stay in the know when it comes to the latest and the greatest gaming news. Follow me over on Twitter for the latest channel updates and random stuff about me. Come over to the channel Discord chat server where there is always an awesome and active conversation taking place, and if you want to have your hand in providing future content and getting access to my latest gaming discoveries before I even do videos about them, then consider subscribing to the community on Patreon or join the channel here on YouTube as an exclusive channel member. You get access to my latest gaming discoveries as well as awesome, unique, and amazing awards. Links for all of these things are down in the description below, and as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next time when the hype for the Elder Scrolls 6 continues to assume direct control.
Bye, have a great time.